Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Power Gunner, and welcome to my first full review with my new game review rating system. This game is Resogun. If I remember correctly, it is made by the same people who made Super Stardust HD for the PlayStation 3, and it plays kind of similar as, well, it is an arcade shooter. I played Super Stardust HD on the PS3, had some fun with it, and I think that Resogun is even better. So this game just came out recently in 2013. It is a launch title alongside the PlayStation 4, and it is only on PlayStation 4, and you can get it for free if you have PlayStation Plus. If not, it's $15. Anyway, so there's really no story in this game. Your objective is just to save the last humans, which they're little green, blue, blocky people. That's one thing that I like with this game, is the sort of blocky, sort of arcade-ish art style. There is a variety of enemies in the game. They have different kinds of health, different kinds of attacks. Some don't attack, some just kind of sit there, and if you run into them, you die and stuff. And they make this game challenging. Now, this game has a really cool sort of map design. They're in some cities. They look to be sort of futuristic cities. They look really nice on the PlayStation 4, and they are in cylinders. That is something that's really interesting, and it makes the gameplay interesting too, because you can only shoot sideways. This game also has some really nice particle effects. They don't happen all the time, but when they do, they really show you that this game couldn't have been on PS3, and it shows that the PS4 is awesome with particle effects. This game doesn't have the best graphics of any game, and not the most realistic graphics, but they're definitely some cool graphics, and a cool graphic style. And with that graphic style, this game looks kind of like arcade shooter-ish, but with better graphics because it's like next gen and stuff. And one other thing is the music is really nice in this game. I like the music a lot. Just listening to it is quite cool. It's not super good, but it fits well with the game and it sounds pretty awesome. I'd say that this game overall has a really cool style to it, and I think that it is immersive but not addictive to the point to where I just want to come back and play this game and I think about it when I'm not playing it. There are 3 different ships in the game. I can't remember what they are right now and how to pronounce them, but they have different stats on them. One has a better overdrive, one has better weapon upgrades, and one is just kind of all around good. My favorite is the one with better weapon upgrades, because you get these like missiles that just automatically heat seek and go towards enemies to where you don't even have to aim in the later levels, which really helps because sometimes those later levels can get really difficult. And as I said, when you shoot, you can only shoot left and right with your default shoot, although your lock-on missiles will just automatically lock onto something and go towards them later on. You shoot using the right stick, just like in Super Stardust HD, which is kind of interesting, and it works well for this kind of game. You can also dash, which will help you get out of sticky situations as well as go through enemies and kill them while you do so. At the end of your dash, you will have an explosion come out of you, which will get bigger if you hold your dash down longer. There are also bombs, which when you activate it, it clears the map of all enemies. You use these as a last resort, and they have a pretty cool effect. Your overdrive can be activated once you get enough points, and it's pretty awesome, and it kills people really fast. You will get upgrades when you save humans, or just find them and get them. And as I said, that one ship gets some really nice upgrades, and that's why it's my favorite ship. And at the end of each level, there are bosses, which some of them can be pretty hard. I like that they are all very original and creative for the most part, and fun to fight. But that last boss just saying, it's pretty hard. There are different difficulties in this game, so enemies will get faster on harder difficulties, and it'll take longer to kill them, and stuff like that. I mostly play on the easiest difficulty just because I'm not super good at this game, but I've played some on the other ones, and I find it to be difficult, but definitely a cool challenge for someone who likes challenges. For the time spent in this game, I have spent a few hours playing it, I'd say. I haven't spent extreme amounts of time playing it. Once you play through all of the maps, there is not much content. That's just what there is. You can play it on different difficulties or with different ships. There isn't that much to do once you do that, but it is a small game. There are some trophies for this game, including a platinum trophy. I don't have the platinum trophy, but the trophies are pretty fun to hunt for, and some of them can be really hard to get. There's also a co-op in this game. There can be 2 players, not more than that, but I found that this game is way more fun with a friend than when you just play it by yourself. and it's also easier because they can help you out. This game is a really fun game, and I would recommend it, especially if you have PlayStation Plus, because it is free. I don't know if it will be free forever, but the score for Resogun is great. This is a great game. I would recommend getting it to people who have PlayStation Plus. You could buy it for $15, but personally I would rather save that up for some higher priced games. But anyways, if you have a PS4, just get PlayStation Plus. Like, why don't you have PlayStation Plus? You can't play online multiplayer if you don't have it, so just get it. Plus there's tons of deals. I can tell you right now, I have spent $50 for 1 year of PlayStation Plus, and I have already downloaded things that will add up to way more than $50, so it is definitely worth it. You seriously need to get it. Seriously. So yeah, that is my review of Resogun. It's a very fun game to play, even more fun with a friend, and it's made very well. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.